Mai, what have you learned tonight?
Well, Casey, like you said, you can see above my shoulder the flashing red lights that usually tell people a train is coming, but none of that was present. Like you said, it was just a yield sign. And now Athens police, fire, and the school superintendent came together to talk about this tragic accident.
I've been in this profession for 21 years, and this is by far the worst day in those years. Our hearts are broken for the families and everyone involved in the accident. I do want to thank all the first responders that came out as quickly as they could to help with the situation.
During the initial assessment of the scene, the male bus driver was found outside the bus with injuries. He is in stable condition. One child, a 9-year-old girl, was entrapped in the bus and required extrication. She's a student at Central Athens Elementary, and she was flown to Children's Medical Center in Dallas. She's in critical but stable condition. A second child, a 13-year-old boy who was a student at Athens Middle School, was found deceased near the railroad crossing at Cream Level Road. His family has been notified. No other students or passengers were on the bus.
The fire department utilizes heavy equipment. In that case, it required a considerable amount of force to extricate her from the area of entrapment that she was located in the bus.
I really just don't have the words to tell you what I'm thinking. It's just superintendent's worst nightmare, lose a kid. So.
Now, a fire official told me the bus driver was in his 60s, and school officials say that man has only been with the district for a year. A witness who talked to the bus driver says it was a devastating day for everyone involved.
Basically, when we got up there, the driver of the bus was standing out beside the bus. One of the emergency workers was trying to help him to sit down, so I helped him set him down on the railroad track, and he asked him if he was okay, and he really didn't respond. He said, "Sir, do you feel okay?" And he responded, "Well, I feel angry at myself." And he said, "I stopped and looked, there was nothing coming," and he said, "When I began to cross the tracks, I looked up and there was the train."
Now, the fire department and Athens police have mostly cleared out here. Now that's on the scene is Union Pacific, who operates the train. We talked to them and we asked them, what do you do when a train comes and you see something on the track? She said it doesn't work like a car where you press the brakes and it stops. It takes a while for the train to actually stop. Now, they plan to be out here until late into the night. Reporting live in Athens, Mai Owens, KETK News.